Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today, of course, in the Evolution Cup. Taking a look at Croconaw. What? Croconaw? You know, I'll tell you, Croconaw, or not Croconaw, but Totodile and its whole evolutionary line. They're my favorite Pokemon in the second generation, my favorite starter. I love Totodile. So I'm excited to take a look at Croconaw. I really am. Let's see how it plays out. I mean, it has Water Gun, which is a good move, so we'll see. But yeah, definitely should be really exciting to see these battles in action. But either way, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Of course, we have 10 battles for you. That Bulldoze is going to get shielded. Vigoroth can't make it to another one, unfortunately. Unless if they shield, it's going to be an Ice Punch, obviously, that KOs. A Shadow Punch may not have KO'd, but in comes Golbat. Okay, they're going to be able to get to another attack. We know Ice Punch is going to do a lot. Golbat barely hangs on. Let's find out. Yeah, it does hang on. In comes Croconaw with the Water Gun, doing so much damage. At this point, you just farm it down, shield farm down. Gonna take it? No, gonna shield it. Okay, so, ooh, Shadow Ball, so they don't have Shadow Punch. Okay, so in comes a Alolan Graveler. So Alolan Graveler is weak to Water Gun, but at the same time, Croconaw is weak to electric attacks. And it is pretty low. So you do have to watch out for that. But Croconaw is able to reach a Crunch, which has a chance for a debuff, and we'll be getting it very low. And we do see that debuff. Croconaw able to Water Gun that down. Good game. Moving on, we have a Dusclops. Okay, let's see how it goes up against Dusclops. I imagine it's a decent matchup because you do have the Crunch, plus you resist the Ice Punch, so they really have to go for Shadow Punch here. And that's exactly what is going to happen, unless they have possibly have another move, but usually it's Ice Punch, maybe Return, that's not a purified Dusclops, but, and then Shadow Punch. But we do see a Crunch coming in, and we do see the shield there, very nice, able to pick up the shield. Gonna actually switch out into Vigoroth, maybe trying to catch a Shadow Punch, but not successfully able to do so. They're going to be able to throw the Ice Punch now, but Vigoroth can take it. Vigoroth, or Dusclops is still staying in. We're going to see an attack come out right now, going to be an Ice Punch, another one. Makes sense. Dusclops is down a shield. They're going to be able to go for another Ice Punch. Dusclops is really spamming. It's really good for this meta. I do like metas where they allow unique Pokemon to shine. For example, Dusclops is a Pokemon you never see in the Open Great League, but in the Evolution Cup, it's everywhere. So I personally like that. We're going to see another Body Slam come in from this Vigoroth. And this is going to connect. And in comes Croconaw. So possibly a farm down from the Croconaw. But can they get the farm down? I don't know if they can actually. No, just going to go ahead and go for the Ice Punch right now. Okay. So the Ice Punch is obviously going to KO. And in comes a Dusclops. Dusclops going for that farm down. Come on, Ice Punch. Nope, not able to get there. But that's okay. In comes Vigoroth. They're going to have to throw. So Vigoroth is just basically going to absorb this energy. And then you're going to bring in Golbat. Maybe go for the farm down. They switch in their Fraxure. Oh, what a unique Dragon pick. Okay, very cool. Dragon is really common. Dragon types like Dragonair. Zweilous is really common. Hakamo-o. Haven't seen a Fraxure myself, but very cool nonetheless. We're going to see a shield. It's going to be a nice slash, okay? I'm going to go ahead and go for the Poison Fang. So maybe Poison Fang and then farm down with the Golbat. And, oh, that actually just KOs. Okay, actually just KOs. In comes the Dusclops. So Dusclops, I mean, you do have to shield this. I don't know if they can get to another Ice Punch. Probably not. Is it Golbat out of move? No more. Oh, nope, not yet. But it does get to it. One more wing attack. And this is going to KO that Dusclops. That is going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers. We're moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Croconaw into Golbat. Okay. Okay, you do have the Ice Punch. And the Water Guns are adding up as well. But we'll see. Able to get off the Ice Punch. Very nice. So Croconaw going to be able to get off this attack. Will the Golbat shield? Are they familiar with the attacks of Croconaw? Honestly, probably not. I wouldn't be. But you probably assume a water attack, although there's no water charge moves on this Croconaw. They do throw another attack. Croconaw is going to go ahead and shield it just because it wants to get to another Ice Punch. Oh, the switch into Charjabug, but Charjabug will be hit with Crunch. Charjabug's another really good Pokemon. I don't see it too often. I do see it here and there, but I think it's really good. In comes Vigoroth. Vigoroth really wants to get to a Body Slam, but they're going to be able to throw an attack, most likely a Discharge. It is a Discharge, makes sense. Does a lot of damage as well. So Vigoroth is going to go ahead and throw this attack right now. Does this pick up the KO against the Charjabug? It does. Okay, it does pick up, probably barely picks it up, but in comes hakamo-o. So gonna switch out, maybe trying to catch a move, but the hakamo-o likely was just going for the farm down. Dragon Claw, okay, that's fine. And they do switch into their own Golbat. Gonna go ahead and go for the Poison Fang. Let's see if the opponent shields this. They are not at a Shadow Ball, so they might not shield this. They do not shield Farm down. That's probably what we're looking at here. It's gonna be a Poison Fang for sure. But the Golbat can farm down if the game decides not to lag. Okay, well, I guess the Golbat went down. And in comes the Dragon Hakamo-o, and we're going to see this Poison Fang come in from the Golbat. And that is going to connect. Very nice. Out of shields. Oh, yeah, out of shields. Out of shields. If you had one shield... Oh, no, I think the Hakamo-o could probably farm down, even if you had a shield. But either way, good game. Well played. Moving on, Croconaw into Golbat. Okay, so we have another Golbat in the lead. Golbat's a really common one. Mostly in the lead, I would say, but I've seen it in the back as well, but it's a really common pick. It's a great Pokemon. They're going to go ahead and go for the Poison Fang. Totally fine. Croconaw's going to take that and going to be able to go for this Ice Punch. We'll see if this opponent decides to shield or if they let this one go. Yeah, it's a Shadow Golbat, so it makes sense that they're shielding. Croconaw's going to go ahead and shield this just so he can try and get to another Ice Punch. Actually, the switch out immediately into the Vigoroth. The opponent is going to switch out into Dusclops, okay? So originally, before this league started, or when it first began, I thought that Vigoroth had a really bad matchup here, and it's not great, but at the same time, it's kind of like a neutral matchup, because the Bulldozers do add up. The Ice Punches really don't do too much. They do okay damage. But yeah, Vigoroth is going to take this Ice Punch right now, and it's not going to KO. They need another one. It's not like they could farm down with Hex, right? It's double resisted. Letting Dusclops get to another move. Okay, very interesting. Does this KO? It might barely KO. No, barely doesn't KO. So Vigoroth is going to be able to get off this Bulldoze. Now they might be able to farm down, but let's see. Maybe Vigoroth can get to a Body Slam. No, the switch out into Croconaw, able to Water Gun it down. I like that snipe there. In comes Vigoroth from the opponent. We're going to see a Crunch come out right now. This Crunch is going to connect. Fishing for that debuff, and we do see it. Okay. So in comes Golbat. Golbat going to go ahead and take this Body Slam. It could definitely take a Body Slam for sure. No problem. And then we're going to see a Golbat from the opponent. They're going to be able to throw an attack right now. The Golbat is going to go ahead and shield it. It's going to be a Shadow Ball, so that is a good shield. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go for this Poison Fang right now into the opposing Golbat. And that will be enough to finish it off. In comes the Vigoroth. Vigoroth is going to be hit with the Poison Fang, and more importantly, forever debuffed. So we do see that debuff. But oh my gosh, and the catch onto the Vigoroth. Oh, what a great catch. Was it necessary? Probably not, because I think Golbat wins CMP. If I'm wrong, let me know. But if it doesn't, then that was a beautiful catch. Either way, it was a beautiful catch anyway. But good game. Well played. Let's move on to the next battle. So it's going to be Croconaw into Golbat. So yet another Golbat. This is a non-Shadow Golbat. It's a pure... It used to be Shadow. It's a purified Golbat. Not that that matters, I'm just saying. But we're going to go ahead and see this Ice Punch come out from this Croconaw. I can't say Croconaw enough. I love it. I love seeing Croconaw on the screen. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see the Shadow Ball doing a lot, but not able to KO it. Now comes the Golbat right now. They're going to bring in Chansey, your favorite Pokemon to see in this meta. No, I hate battling Chansey. I battled it a few times. I think I beat it twice and lost once, I believe, to Chansey. Chansey's a great Pokemon, so I'm not knocking the opponent for running it. It's a great Pokemon. It's super tanky, obviously, as you know. It's just, it does get annoying to battle against because the attacks literally do nothing, even if they're super effective. It's crazy. I want to find out some Pokemon that could KO it in one hit, you know. I don't know if there is anything in the Great League that can KO a Chansey with one hit. Probably not. But anyway, this Golbat is farming up. It's going to go ahead and throw this Poison Fang. This Poison Fang is going to connect, and now we do see a switch into Vigoroth. They're going to go ahead and bring in their own Vigoroth, but this Vigoroth is ahead on energy, and we do see the opponent landing the Body Slam first, so we're going to see the shield. That looked like a CMP tie. It was. Okay, so that confirms that the opponent is going to be going first on CMP, but this Vigoroth is ahead on energy, right? So you're just going to go ahead and throw it immediately, because as I said, they are ahead on energy, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this Body Slam, and that will pick up the second shield. Going to go ahead and shield this. Can you farm down, though, or will they barely make it to another Body Slam? Oh, you can farm down. Okay, very nice. So able to farm down that Vigoroth. Have energy for whatever comes in. Going to be a Golbat, but you do have the Body Slam here. And that will KO it. Very nice. And in comes the Chansey. Chansey is very low, but it could take these counters like a champ, an absolute champ. Gonna go ahead and go for this Body Slam. And now switch into the Golbat. Going for the Poison Fang. Shadow Ball is double resisted, so you do want to go for the Poison Fang here. And trying to get to one more. Able to get to it. This still doesn't KO. I mean, that's how crazy Chansey is. But it will get it low. Look at that. That was a CMP tie. Chansey hangs on. This is still going to be a win, I'm just saying. Chansey hangs on because of how thick it is. And Croconaw finishes it off with Water Gun. So good game. Well played to both trainers. We're moving on. Let's see what we got going for us. Croconaw into Haunter. Okay, you could probably shield and farm this all the way down. Actually, if they throw at 5, you know it's a Shadow Punch. Okay, so you know, I mean, it can't be Ice Punch because that's resisted. It's got to be Shadow Punch. Could have taken that, but I understand wanting to preserve health. Haunter has a really high attack. So Croconaw is going to go ahead and shield that and throw the Ice Punch. Actually picking up a shield, so now you should be able to farm down, but actually able to catch the Shadow Punch on Vigoroth. Okay, very, very good catch. I didn't anticipate the catch. I thought you would maybe, yeah, just farm down, shield farm down maybe, or just take the Shadow. I think Croconaw could take a Shadow Punch, but either way, doesn't matter. That was a great catch. Dragonite is coming in. It's kind of a safe catch as well, right? Because what really walls Vigoroth in this meta? And the answer is nothing. So that was actually a really, really great catch. But Vigoroth is going to go ahead and go for the Body Slam into the Dragonair. It will be enough to KO. So there we go. In comes Haunter. Haunter will get the farm down, but that is okay. Golbat is coming in to go for that farm. We know. Well, actually, it's probably an Ice Punch. But still going to go ahead and take it. It's going to do a lot. No, it's a Shadow Punch. Do they not have Ice Punch? Maybe they have Shadow Ball or Sludge Bomb. It's a possibility. But in comes Vigoroth. No surprise. But Croconaw wants to get this debuff, so it's going to go ahead and go for the Crunch right now. And no shield from the Vigoroth. Picking up that debuff. You absolutely love to see it. They're going for the farm down, and they do get it. So what you can do is, okay, going to go ahead and take it. You can take it, or you could have shielded it. I guess it doesn't matter because you would have had to shield one anyway. Like, you have to shield this regardless. Maybe I'm just gonna go straight for the gonna go straight for the farm down. I was thinking maybe debuff them with Poison Fang. Yes, they'll shield, but you could debuff them and then do even more damage. But able to get that farm down, a nice play. So able to switch out right now into your own Vigoroth. They're gonna go ahead and throw a Body Slam, but we do see a shield from this Vigoroth. So gonna be Body Slam, totally fine. They're going to stay in, and the Body Slam is coming out. Probably picking up a shield. No, they actually let it go. Okay. We're going to see a double shield here. Investing the second shield, or they're going to let it go. Going to go ahead and let it go. But get all of this Body Slam. So this Vigoroth will be able to win this matchup. I don't think the opponent will want a shield. That will give farm to whatever's in the back. Like, whatever they bring out. Yeah, in comes Lairon. Oh my gosh, Lairon coming in. But this Water Gun also resisting the Metal Claws. And the Water Guns are super effective. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Lairon is a Pokemon I haven't battled it yet. I've seen people just talk about it. So it could be an interesting pick. I wish it got a little bit better of a move than Metal Claw, but it is what it is. Golbat is coming in. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Golbat can easily take this. You really want to save the shield for Croconaw at this point in time. I'm going to go ahead and go for this Poison Fang. And this Poison Fang probably picking up the shield, but it doesn't really matter because you just need to get this low. Actually able to get to another one. So we're going to go ahead and undercharge it. It's going to KO regardless. They let it go, and in comes the Lairon. And as I said, wanted to save the shield for this Lairon, so you could shield and farm down. And that's exactly what we're going to see here. We're going to see a shield, and it's going to be a Body Slam, and should be able to get the Water Gun down. Yep, able to do it. Very nice. Well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Going up against Croconaw. Golbat, okay. Croconaw into Golbat. Let's see how this goes. I mean, we've seen this matchup plenty of times today, actually, in this video, funny enough, because Golbat is such a common lead. I knew it was going to be a common Pokemon, so it makes sense in the Evolution Cup. It's a great Pokemon. Okay, so we're going to see this Ice Punch. Let's see if the Golbat shields. They have been shielding in this video. Okay, maybe trainers are familiar with Ice Punch. Maybe they don't know what to expect, so they better be safe than sorry. You know, you never know. I wouldn't know what to expect, as I said. Well, now I would, but, you know, you get the point. Dusclops coming in, okay. At this point in time, would I bait? Usually I do bait against the Dusclops, but they're already down a shield. They might not want to... Yeah, going for the Shadow Ball. I think in this situation, I probably would have done that as well because they're already down a shield. Not down a shield, but they're at one shield. They might not want to invest the last shield. But if it's in the lead, like Golbat versus Dusclops, usually I do bait, but, you know, it really depends on the situation. But Golbat is going to go ahead and farm that down. Very nice. Golbat is coming in, gonna go ahead and throw the Shadow Ball. This will pick up the KO or get the final shield from the opponent. It's probably a Vigoroth in the bag. There's always a Vigoroth in the bag. Oh, no, there's not. There's actually a Marshtomp. Okay, so an evolution of one of the starters, similar to Totodile or Croconaw, right? Able to catch that Surf, by the way. That was a good catch. They're gonna be able to farm down, though, which is not ideal, but I don't think it matters too much. He still have a Vigoroth. Vigoroth is meant to win in this cup, right? We'll see what happens. Because this Surf, 2 Surfs actually KO, and they will be able to shield this and get to another one. So this actually might be a loss. They do shield it. This actually might be a loss here. Yeah, they do get to another one. This is good KO. Wait, does the Golbat have energy? If it has an attack... Oh, it does have an attack. Okay. I forgot it had an attack, so Golbat will be able to get off the Shadow Ball, and this is going to KO, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's move on. Croconaw into a Machoke. Haven't seen much of these, probably because you need an Elite Team to get the move to get, Crush Chop. You need Crush Chop, or unless we happen to have one, but Machoke is pretty good. It's pretty good. It gets walled by like the ghost types, but it's still pretty good. Vigoroth at least doesn't get walled by it because Bulldoze is neutral, even though it doesn't do too much. It's okay. I mean, especially since you're double resisting these ghost attacks as well. Not the Ice Punch though, and the Ice Punch is coming out from Dusclops. There we go. Able to take that. Still able to take this one and get to another Bulldoze, even though Bulldoze won't KO. You're able to get to another one to get the damage off on it. Very nice. So this is going to connect. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, able to catch the Ice Punch on Croconaw. What are with these catches? Great gameplay, great catches. Sealeo coming in. Okay, Sealeo. Seen a lot of Sealeo myself. Crunch is coming out. And this is going to be some nice neutral damage. Of course, the water guns are resisted, but that's okay. We're going to see a Body Slam come out right now. They have another one. Okay, so this should KO the Croconaw, but that's fine. You probably let this go. Yeah, because... Oh, no. Actually shielding. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, to be fair, you don't want the Golbat on that Sealeo, but... I don't know, because the water guns are not doing much, but they do shield that Ice Punch, which is good, so at least you get a shield from it. So Body Slam is going to KO. This is going to be tough. Maybe a possible catch on Vigoroth. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what they're going for. Oh, they don't actually catch it, which is unfortunate, but we do see the Machoke come in. And don't they only have... Oh, okay, we're going to see the Shadow Ball. I thought we were going to see an aggressive farm down. But that's a purified one. They probably have return. So that was, I think that was actually a good Shadow Ball because they probably have return. I think what you have to, no, that KOs. I was going to say, I think what you have to do is maybe go for the farm down, but that just KO'd. If it was a Body Slam, it wouldn't have KO'd, but, okay, that makes sense. All right, GG's. Let's move on to the next game. We have Croconaw into Prinplup. Oh my gosh, another middle stage evolution of the water starter is absolutely incredible. And we're going to see a Crunch come out right now. This Crunch is going to likely connect. Yeah, they're going to let that go. And now we're going to see an attack come in from the Prinplup. And this is going to be Bubble Beam. Okay, I forgot it had Bubble Beam, but in comes Vigoroth. They're going to go ahead and switch into Golbat. Golbat will be hit with the Body Slam right now. And this will not connect. The Golbat will shield it. Yep, a Body Slam's definitely a head up against the Golbat. Believe me. But we're going to see another Body Slam come out. And that is going to connect. Very nice. They're going to be able to throw an attack. But the good thing here is we know it's Poison Fang because Shadow Balls are double resisted. So you definitely go for the Poison Fang. But the Poison Fang still adds up and it still debuffs you. So it's still not great. But they're going to go ahead and go for another Poison Fang. That will not be enough to KO, but they do wing attack down. Croconaw coming in. Croconaw. So we'll see what this is. It's a Poison Fang. And Prinplup coming in. Is this another Bubble Beam? You obviously don't want to shield this. This might be another Bubble Beam. It is. It does debuff you, which is a little unfortunate, but you could just switch out, I guess. And Golbat maybe going for that Farm Down. Yet another Bubble Beam. This Prinplup is really, really, really fast. And annoying as well because it keeps on debuffing you. But that's okay. We do see a Golbat come in. And we do see the Poison Fang come out from this Golbat right now. And that will not KO because of the Bubble Beam, but a Wing Attack will, and it's going to be a Vigoroth in the back, so we're going to see this Poison Fang. Poison Fang going to do some decent damage, not too much, but decent, and as I always say, you're forever debuffing that, plus this Golbat has 2 shields to hide behind, so you're looking pretty good. Maybe a possible catch, you could use that Croconaw as a catch as well. So Poison Fang coming out from the Golbat, and that's looking pretty good. Okay, gonna go ahead and shield. Maybe attempt to catch the next one because the next Poison Fang they do have to shield, and they will make it to a Body Slam. So they have to shield this. Probably go for a catch. I think that's what you have. Oh no! You have an Ice Punch. Okay, didn't realize that they had an Ice Punch stored. Even better. And that's gonna be a great game and a great video. Thank you so much for sharing your battle experiences with us. And yes, that was the last one. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.